What's going on, everybody? What's going on, my friends? It's your boy Justin Wilmot, and I am doing my first YouTube live, which is pretty cool. I'm used to doing Facebook lives, but this YouTube live thing is pretty awesome. So, if it's the first time you're with me, again, my name is Justin Wilmot. Likely you're a subscriber of mine. You know that I'm a real estate investor, fix and flip guy, turned wholesaler, digital nomad. And what I want to do this quick stream for you today, guys, is about digital wholesaling. That's right, digital wholesaling. So, if you know my story, I got my start buying, renovating, flipping properties throughout Central Florida, and that became an insanely massive time suck for me. Right, horrible lifestyle, too much work, too many partners involved, good money, great money, but it didn't get me to do what I love to do, which is surf. Right, travel the world and surf, which is why I live where I do, live on A1A, live in a beautiful place in Florida, and right now I'm actually on my way to go check the surf. Got the board here with me, and maybe pile up before the office. So, digital wholesaling. So that is a concept where we're literally getting a property under contract with a seller lead or another wholesaler at one price, marketing that contract for a higher price and selling it to one of our end buyers. That process can be 100% done completely digitally, guys. 100%. No boots on the ground on your part necessary. It just takes the noggin. It just takes the thinking. And so I want to invite you guys to learn more about how I do digital wholesaling, how I get a seller lead, a buyer lead, how I market that contract and close on that contract. Because, guys, when you're doing this 100% remotely, you may have heard this before, but the truth is there are real boots on the ground. There's people that really need to actually be doing these deals for you, signing the original closing contracts. There's a lot of things that need to be done on a real basis. And so I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to do that. It's very simple. So I want you to click in the link below, learn about our mobile wholesaling methods. If you're not already a member of our mobile wholesaling community, it's where I teach you exactly how I bought and sold multiple properties for $40,000 while on a trip in Costa Rica. And so what I decided, which I do this frequently, but on that particular trip, I decided from A to Z, from beginning to end, document the entire thing. I'm talking the conversations between my virtual assistants, the conversations between my field manager, the person that actually did the signing of the contracts for me in order to close those properties, with the title attorneys, with the closing companies. You get to see the virtual assistants, the processes, the language that we use, literally a swipe and deploy kind of thing. And you can just watch a video for free and check it out and see if it's something that you're interested in joining or not, right? But it's really cool. It's something I put together. Didn't take much sweat off my back in between surf sessions. You know, you need something to do anyway. So just figured it's going to be a really cool thing. This is the new way that we wholesale house. This is the new way that we profit. You know, going to properties and doing it the old school way is just plain simple old school. You don't need to go to these houses. You don't need to talk to sellers. You don't need to go and negotiate and sit down the coffee at the living room table and have coffee with them. Those days are over. Okay. Everything can be done with this right here that I'm talking to you on a mobile device, a mobile phone. It's amazing. All right. Let's allow you to free up your time, spend more time doing what you want to do, live the lifestyle that you want, which is what I'm all about. Justin Wilmot, right? I'm known as the surfing real estate investor because I travel the world, bring the family and surf. And so I built a real estate investing business around that. Lifestyle is what it's all about. So it looks like it's not very good out right now. Give you a little quick peek. But this is our home break. It's called the north side of Flagler Beach Pier. A little set coming in right now. Not much out there, but if there was a set coming in, I would show it to you. This guy's got a little nugget. Here comes a wave. There goes a wave. Come on. Oh, these guys don't really know what they're doing. We had great surf for a while with those hurricanes that came through. So, guys, this is what it's all about, okay? Living life on your terms. It's doable. This is for you. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. I'm just a simple surfer. Grew up right here on this beach town that decided I want to take life in my own hands. I do not want to work for a boss anymore. I do not want a job anymore. Couldn't stand it. Couldn't stand working for people. So I did whatever it took, and I got my mind right. And I'm not saying, there's this magical pill in order to become this successful investor. It took a lot of freaking work. It took more mental work, more up in here than anything. The technical stuff is just that. There's plenty of people out there teaching you what to do. As a matter of fact, there's too much. Now, of course, I believe what I teach is the most effective and smartest way to do it, but there's too much stuff out there. So what I want to encourage you to do is, look into what we do. Look into the mobile wholesaling way. There should be a link somewhere in the description below this video. If there's not, there will be soon. Come back to it. And come join us in the mobile wholesaling community. All right. Also, if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Put them in the comment section. Like the video for me. Comments, any questions, I'll go ahead and fire it away for you and teach you about this digital wholesaling thing where we're getting properties under contract completely virtually, marketing those contracts to our retail cash investors completely virtually, and getting paydays, right? And look, wholesaling doesn't need to be everything, by the way. You can also fix and flip properties too. This could be something that leads into something else. Passion of mine is developing properties, and so I'm working on a dream of mine, a luxury condo development right now. And I would never be in this position if it wasn't for the knowledge of wholesaling and the credibility that it provides, and of course the cash flow. So check it out, guys. I'd love to help you out. And look, we're only get one shot at this. Life's for living. So this grinding out thing, I love guys out there like Gary Vaynerchuk, and if you ever heard that name, guys out there pushing hustle. Hustling's good, and there's a time for it. And trust me, I've put my hustle in and still do at times. But it doesn't need to be everything. It's not all of life. Oh, wow. Manatee just popped up in the lineup here. I'm going to see if I can get it on video. Hold on. Let's see. It's going to be right where this guy is, right where the long border is with the blue rash guard. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Manatees take a long time to come back up. They only pop up like once every 5 minutes. So it's unlikely. But if I can make it happen, it's cool. It's rare. You don't see manatees in the ocean very often. All right, cool, guys. So that's what it's all about. I want to teach you more about this digital wholesaling thing. Check it out. Check the information below. I hope this message at least inspires you. Just a regular guy who decided to take life in his own hands. Literally dropped out of college. Not a single thing given to me. As a matter of fact, more resistance than the average person. And I just made the commitment, and I just did whatever it takes. And really, another tip, guys, I'm going to give you a lot of tips, I guess, in this video. A single solid relationship with somebody that you trust, and somebody that's already in the business will skyrocket and catapult your path. If you're having difficulties, if you've been trying the real estate investing game, or if you just want to scale, try to figure who that one person is that is going to help you propel forward. Maybe that's a mortgage broker, or maybe it's somebody that owns a property management company, so that you can become friends with them and maybe work with them and find out the clients. Check out this wave. Got flattened out. It's my buddy Rob. Let's see if he reconnects on the inside. Nope. Sorry, that's me again. The surf is what it's all about for me. So even in the middle of talking real estate, I could be closing a deal and I'm still going to be thinking about the surf. So, building that one relationship, find out that one person that's going to help move you forward. And that will propel you. For me, in the beginning, it was a HUD broker, somebody that was the main broker for HUD properties, which are government-owned properties. And I built a relationship with that guy, and as they say, the rest is history. He liked Denny's. I took him out to Denny's. Next thing you know, he's helping me do deals, and I went on to do like maybe just under 30 properties with him, wholesaling government-owned properties. So take that tip. Trust me, it's a life changer. Find somebody that's going to help you and use it. Use that relationship. Don't let fear or self-doubt or anything get in the way. I was extremely fearful as a kid to meet this guy, to meet this one relationship. I didn't want to do it. I had all these self-doubts, like, man, who am I to go speak with the biggest broker in Florida for government-owned properties? What value am I going to bring to him? I'm just this guy trying to figure these things out. All these excuses and whatever might be in your mind at the time for that one relationship, that one person that you need to meet. Just find a way to do it. Right? I don't care if it's taking a freaking shot of Patron or a shot of tequila, right? That gives you the liquid courage to go do it. It'll be the most profitable shot of tequila you'll ever take in your life. It's a fact. All right. So Today I'd like to encourage you guys to figure out who that one person is, that one relationship is, and then figure out who it is and create a path and a time when you're going to build that one relationship. All right. And if it's going to be in regards to, if you want to take my route and go this digital wholesaling route, then maybe that one person is like a local mentor, somebody that you really respect and appreciate because they're successful. Or maybe it's somebody virtually. Maybe you need to hire a coach to help get your mind right. So there's other people out there like John Assaraf and guys like that that could help you do that, because this entire real estate investing game is nothing but mindset. If whether it's doing your first deal, whether it's scaling, it's all irrelevant. The technical stuff is the technical stuff. If freaking direct mail works, then you just double down on direct mail and you do more properties. That's just the way it works. If you're a buy and fix flip guy, but you're running low on money, you know exactly how to find private money guys because you already have one. You just go repeat that process. Go talk to another person. The problem to not having more money is whatever's going on up here. What's the story up here? Why you're not talking to the people that you know you need to be talking to. Life is really that simple. It really is. It's complicated and full of shit, but it's also, hopefully I don't get edited in YouTube for that. It's full of stuff, but you can keep it simple by just sticking to doing what you know, what makes sense, what your gut makes sense. What do you feel like makes sense to you? What do you feel like is real? What do you feel like if you did it, it would work? Okay. So listen to the gut and go for it and just take massive action on it. All right, guys, make today a great day. Check out the mobile wholesaling link below and to freedom.